guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm so excited to unbox my brand new GoPro Hero 9. It came in the mail today and I'm ready to show you guys what I find inside. Before I get into those, I just wanted to show I also got this backpack, which was the reason why the package was so huge for such a tiny little camera. GoPro was having a great promotion on their website, which is the reason I decided to get this new camera, and the promotion included this Day Tripper backpack, as it's called. So without further ado, let's check what's inside the more interesting small boxes. Okay, so let's see what's inside box number one. This should be the main box with the GoPro. And then this other box is just an extra sleeve for the GoPro, which should protect it a little bit. It's not necessary, but I just wanted to get it for some extra protection. But first, let's check out what's in here. So right away I can see that it comes with a case. For my old GoPro, I also have a similar case, but you had to buy it separately. So I'm really happy that this one seems to come with a case already. So inside, exciting, we have like a floating holder. So it has this foam, which means that if it falls into some water or somewhere, then it'll float, it won't sink. It has the attachment point on top. I actually have the same one for my old GoPro and it's been really handy. This one is a little bigger, so it might be a little bit easier to handle, but I also like the smaller one. I haven't had any issues with that, but let's see. Then we have just like a clip mount, it looks like. You put it's a clip mount. You put the GoPro on here and then you can clip it onto whatever you would like. It came with 2 batteries. One of them was actually part of the promotion, so normally I think it just comes with the 1 battery, but it came with an extra one, so that's really handy. Then we have just some other kind of random mounts and holders for the various GoPro accessories. We don't need to look into those. And then for the main event, we have the GoPro itself. So looks like there's some plastic, and then there's just these little protectors for all of the lenses. I won't remove those right now, just so I don't get any unnecessary fingerprints. But so far it looks really nice. The reason I really wanted this camera was because of this front screen. There's a couple other new features as well, which are different to the GoPro that I have today. I'll show you the camera that I have currently and then do some comparison to this new GoPro Hero 9. Looks like the rest, there's also a memory card that was also included in this new bundle, and then just the instruction manuals. So I think we can put that aside for now. And then let's take a look at this sleeve. All right, so big package for a small item. This is just like a soft rubber casing that you can then put around your GoPro. It'll protect it from like bumps and scratches that you might get when you're using it. So I thought that was really handy to have. So let me clear my desk and fetch my old GoPro, and I'll show you a little bit of the differences and why I wanted this new GoPro. Okay, so here you can see both of my GoPros. So this is the GoPro HERO5 Black. I got this in 2017, so I've been really happy with it. I've been using it a lot, and I'm definitely not ready to kind of say goodbye to it yet. I will find opportunities where I can definitely use an extra camera. So I'll still be using this. And I mean, just take a look. We've had some great times with this camera. Check it out. some great footage with the GoPro. I can hardly tell it's 3 years old. I've been taking quite good care of it. It has some scratches and some signs of life, but I think that just comes with the territory. A GoPro was meant to be used on the go in some adventures. But the reason I wanted to get this new one, this front screen is also you can see what's being filmed. So in this old one, you also have a screen on the front, but it only shows you kind of like battery life, memory that you have available, and so on. So it doesn't actually show you what you're filming. And I think this one, especially if I'm vlogging, I can hold it up and I can see my own face, which I think is a really good feature. I think it's also slightly bigger. Yep, so the screen is a little bit bigger. The dimensions itself aren't a whole lot bigger, which I'm really happy about. I was worried that this would grow in size. I think in between the Hero 5 and the Hero 9 now, they've had a thinner one, and now they've gone back and sized it up a little. So another reason why I wanted this new one was because this old one, you always need to use it with this casing. So if you need to take out the battery to change it to a fresh one, or if you need to charge it, or you need to do anything to the GoPro itself, you always need to take it out of its casing, which is a little bit of a hassle, and then you just have to attach it back to it. And without the casing, you can't attach it to any mounts, you can't attach it to any other accessories, so you always really need to use it in this case. And you can see why right here. So if I unscrew this, the little teeth that it attaches to the different mounts, they're attached to this outer casing. So without it, it can't really attach to anything, and you need it to be able to use it in your adventures. But this new one, I love it. It has the little mounts built in directly into the camera. So you don't need to fuss with an external casing, even though I got one, but you don't need to fuss with it. You can access the memory card and everything directly without having to remove anything, which I think is so helpful, especially when you're filming in a hurry or something's happening quickly. You can get ready and capture it so much faster than with the old one. I'm planning to take my new GoPro out on an adventure in just a couple days and show you what it looks like. But like I said, I will definitely still be keeping my old one. I've been super happy with it. Definitely not showing its age, but I'm also excited for my new one, and let's see what kind of adventures we can find together. So really looking forward to it. I hope you found this review helpful or interesting, especially if you're considering getting a GoPro. I can highly recommend it. Other features that are supposedly improved from the old version are things like filming in the dark. So in low light, my old GoPro is really not in its wheelhouse. The image quality is really low if you have a very low light situation going on. So supposedly it should be better in this one. Let's see what it is in reality, only time will tell. But I'm excited to try it out soon, and I will let you know what I find.